Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I have a couple of sack bags to share with you. All right, last month I shared that I was going to be working with this sack for one of my new brands for 2022, and I showed you guys this leather gorgeous tote. I will link it up here in the cards for those of you that may have missed it. But today I have 3 new bags that they sent over for me to share with you all. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bags. I just took them out of the box and all of the wrapping off of them, so I haven't even really looked inside. I haven't obviously packed any of them up yet. I will put the name of the bags here as I go over each one, so that if you want to check it out on their website and kind of see what colors it comes in, you can have the ability to do so. Now, I will start off by saying that I think that some of the colors of the style bags that I have may or may not be available right now on their website. I know they're getting ready to launch their big kind of spring 2022 launch, so I imagine these bags are going to be coming in a couple of different colorways. Some of them may be available and some of them may not, but they have a ton of different colors on there if these particular ones aren't available. All right, so I have 2 full leather bags that I'm gonna share with you, and then I have this one here, which is the Cassia Bucket bag. I believe I'm saying that correctly. It is made out of leather as well as this rattan material throughout the bag. It's kind of like a straw feel, if you will, but it is in a line of different bags that they have like this. They have a backpack, another kind of tote style. This one here is the bucket bag, I believe, just to confirm it. Yes, it is the bucket for sure. I know there was a couple of different ones. So this one here is definitely very different, something that I would normally not gravitate towards, but after seeing it in person, it's kind of fun for sure. Like for spring, for summer, this would be a really, really fun summer bag. I could totally see it like going to the beach or traveling. It's just something that is different for sure. So on the front of the bag, just to kind of go through it here with you briefly, you do have a drawstring closure up here at the top. I probably would not use this. It's more of a decoration, if you will, than actual closure, because you do have a full zip pocket right here at the top of the bag. You guys know me, you know I never zip any of my bags, so this one isn't going to be zipped. It's just gonna be a standard bucket bag. And I like that it's kind of structured like this, because wearing it crossbody, it would be so easy to get everything in and out of the inside of it. You do have one exterior zipper pocket here, which is nice for, you know, to put your keys and your cell phone and all the stuff that you want to grab for a little bit quickly. On the back of the bag here, you don't have any pockets. It's just the brown and tan kind of pattern here. And then the strap is actually attached to the bag here as well, as you can see. So you can't remove it or anything like that, but you can adjust it. So there's a couple of different settings that you can put it on if you want to be able to wear it over your shoulder, or if you want to be able to wear it crossbody, depending on how tall or how short you are, you can adjust that for sure. And then on the inside here, you have 2 pockets as well as a zip pocket. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to zoom in so that you can see how fun the pattern is on the inside of this bag. All right, hopefully you can see down in there and see the fun pattern that's kind of etched. It's really hard to see if you're looking down in it, but with it facing the sunlight here, you can kind of see. It's a very fun, like floral pattern. Most all of the sack bags that I've seen come with some type of an embellishment or a fob or something on the outside of the bag. This one here has a leather and like metal type logo and design here on the back of the bag, so I think that's kind of fun. All right, moving on to the next bag, which is also a bucket bag. This one's really popular from the sack. It's called the Ashland Bucket bag, and the color is dusty blue. Now this dusty blue color I've seen in a lot of different styles from the sack, but when I just recently looked on the website, I didn't see this one or this color in this style. It's one of those that maybe fades in and out as far as availability. I'm not exactly sure, but there are some other really pretty colors in this Ashland Bucket bag. There's like a bright jade green and I believe maybe a tan. You'll have to check it out. There's a nice handful of them over there. But this bag here is another bucket, but it is a full grain leather bucket bag, and I can really see myself using this one for sure. I love the overall style of it. I love that I can use this strap really easily. This one here is pretty much just a over the shoulder type strap, but as you can see on me, it's quite long. So if you are taller, I don't think you'll have a problem at all with this one. I could maybe even wear this, I mean, I'm short, but I could probably wear this like even crossbodied like this if I wanted to. But have no fear, the bag does come with a detachable messenger strap. And look how fun this pattern is. It is like a woven type strap, but it has a dark kind of tan, a light tan, and a white accent on it. It's so fun and it looks really, really good against this particular color for sure. So this strap here, I will likely also keep attached to the bag because obviously it's a little bit more comfortable of a crossbody than that small one. So, but this one here is not removable. The short strap stays on the bag, but of course your crossbody can be removable. This one here will start kind of around the outside and work our way to the front. And on the inside, you have one pocket back here in the back. It is the perfect size for like a small wallet or your cell phone. It's really more like a cell phone pocket, if I'm being honest. It's a smaller pocket for sure. And then when you move around to the front of the bag, you have 4 pockets, if you will. You have 2 zipper pockets here, and the little tassels here are actually like a leather braided zipper pull. I love them. I think they're really, really cool looking. So you have 2 zipper pockets here in the front of the bag, one here and one here, and then you have a slip pocket right behind it. So I love that. For organization, that's all the exterior pockets, that's kind of my jam. I love it for sure. And then on the side here, the leather strap kind of goes down on the side, and then you have a brown leather base. So it's a really, really cool bag. This one does have a little bit of a charm on the side, and you can take it off. So I'll take it off and kind of zoom in so you can see what this one looks like up close. Here's what the little kind of embellishment looks like. You have a little clasp here that you can move on and off the bag so it doesn't have to stay there. And then you have the little Sak logo right here on this little circle metal thing. So it's pretty cute. I like it. Moving on to the inside of the bag, I really like the different pockets that are on the inside of this one as well. You have one zipper that goes across the top here of the bag that I will likely, of course, probably just leave unzipped, but it does zip fully closed across the top. And then you have a pocket right here that actually is a zip pocket as well as like a little pocket behind it. I know I'm probably not describing that very well. Let me show you what it looks like. Up close there, as you can see, you have that zip pocket there, and then right behind it, it kind of comes out from the back and you have another little pocket. Turning the bag around, you have 2 more pockets as well on the inside. So lots of internal organization. All right, again, this one is the Ashland Bucket bag. Now moving on to what I think is my personal favorite. I don't know, it's a close second to this one without, of course, having either of these packed up. I can already tell that this one is going to be really comfortable to carry and an awesome everyday bag. And this is the Sequoia Hobo bag. You guys know I love my Hobo bags. This color is in the beautiful chambray color. It is like a light powdery blue, and again, this might be one of the colors that has faded out. I'm not sure, but there's so many different options in this one. There's even the crochet material that you're probably used to seeing with most of Sak bags. So if you didn't want to go with the leather option, you could do an entirely different material altogether. That would be so nice and fresh kind of for spring and summer. I love this in the leather though. When I say that it is one of the softest leathers I've ever felt, it is one of the softest leathers I've ever felt. It is so soft and squishy. It hugs to your body so nicely. It's very, very light and airy, if that makes sense. It's not a hard structured leather by any means. You have one pocket here on the back of the bag here. It is a zipped pocket. You see kind of how big it is. It's a nice size. Again, you could easily do like a small wallet or of course like your cell phone in that one. And then on the other side of the bag, you do have just a slip pocket. So this here would be like a traditional cell phone type pocket. I actually have mine here. This is a newer one. I think it's the iPhone 13, I believe, and it's the Max. So it fits in there fine. It does stick out a little bit of that back pocket, just kind of for reference. So great for keys or chapstick or anything like that that you need to grab. Looking on the inside of the bag, it is set up exactly the same as that bucket bag, which is so nice because I love that zipper pocket situation that's right in there. So it's like a big open hobo. It's really easy to kind of grab everything in and out of it. I'm excited to pack this one up. I think I'm going to use this a lot, especially in this fun color. Like, it's just so pretty for spring with like a bright colored top or anything like that. The little tassel or charm that comes with this one, not sure that I'm a huge fan of, if I'm being honest, because it's just not really my style, but I love that you can remove them if you don't like them. But I'll kind of zoom in and show you what this one looks like up close. Here it is kind of against the bag here. So you have a couple of different little charms that are attached on this one. So kind of just add something to your bag. And then of course you can remove it here at the very, very top. So little something extra, I guess. All right, so again, this is the Sequoia Hobo bag. I highly recommend it. I think you guys would love it. It is uber soft. All right, I think that does it for today's video. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them below. And as always, with all of these kind of first look type videos from me, if you want to see any of these packed up, please let me know down in the comments so that I can kind of gauge which one I'm going to do first. I could definitely tell you at first glance, I want to pack up that Ashland Bucket bag and for sure the Sequoia Hobo. I think both of those would be really fun styles heading into like spring and summer. So until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon. Bye.